Dung Beetles by Charlene Brotman. What happens to the poop of all the animals? What would happen if all the animal waste just lay around? Dung beetles are insects that make most of the animal waste disappear. They scoop up animal dung, roll it into balls, bury the balls in the ground, and then lay their eggs in them. When the eggs hatch, baby dung beetles called larvae come out. The dung balls then become safe homes and fast food restaurants for the larvae. There are many different kinds of dung beetles. The biggest kind of dung beetles eats elephant dung. A rhinoceros beetle can carry a heavier load than any other creature in the world. It can hold 100 times its own weight. Millions of years ago, dung beetles cleaned up after dinosaurs. A true story about way too much cow dung. Long ago, there were no cattle in Australia. Some people took cattle from Europe to be raised in Australia. But the dung beetles in Australia were not the kind that could handle heaps of cow manure. Those beetles had never buried anything bigger than the little dry pellets of kangaroos. Soon cow manure piled up, choking the grass and plants underneath and breeding swarms of flies. Finally, a man who had come from Hungary remembered the dung beetles on his farm back in Europe. That's it, he thought. Australia needs the kind of dung beetles that are right for cows. So they brought in dung beetles from Europe and Africa, and the big poop problem was solved.